So Joe, I'd like to start by asking you what you think are the most pressing priorities for the sector when it comes to sustainability.
Well, and I think there are probably four key things for us to be prioritising. One has to be around how we are funding sustainability work. I think with the rent cap coming in for the next year and costs around across the board being impacted by inflation, one of the biggest challenges for individual organisations is how we balance delivering sustainability against other competing demands, such as building more much needed homes, making sure our existing homes are maintained to a good condition through our major works programmes, and continuing to ensure customers remain safe in their homes, obviously how we're responding to the new building safety requirements, but also how we're continuing to meet customer expectations on quality. So all of those things are quite difficult for us to balance. And then secondly, I think the lack of an agreed definition for net zero makes planning how we'll respond really difficult. That combined with current building regulations that allow homes to be built today that are going to be expensive to get ready for 2050 are quite frustrating. Thirdly, I think skills and training, a shortage of the quantity and availability of qualified skills and resources to deliver the sustainability programmes across the sector, particularly as we're seeing new and increased requirements with past 2035 and sort of new roles such as the retrofit coordinator and assessor roles. We know demand is outstripping supply, and as welcome as it is, grant funding like the SHDF only contributes to those pressures because we're seeing large amounts of demand all being delivered in a very short amount of time. And what the industry and the supply chain really needs is confidence that there'll be a long-term funding stream for them to commit and invest in training and developing people today. And then I think the fourth and most important point is around customer engagement. We must never lose sight of our customers and making sure that they are not the ones paying the price along the way. So how we engage and communicate with customers so we bring them on the journey will be fundamental to the success of our sustainability programmes.